Hi, this is Rachel from In the Library of Lady VLA, and today I'm going to show you what I have on my bookshelves at uni. Because I know I did a bookshelf tour of one of my bookshelves at home during the summer, but I've got probably quite a different load of books on here, and quite a lot of new as well, so I thought, because I'm bored and I'm procrastinating stuff, I thought, why not? It's like, quick, easiest explanation. These two piles here have already been read. Oh, and that pile, definitely pile. But, yes, read all those, and those are some kind of random non-fiction books. The shelf below that you can see is all my uni books that are not that interesting really, it's just tons of dictionaries and grammar books. But all of that lot is stuff that I have to be read, and there's also, and that little stack there are also to be read. But I'll quick run through which ones I have that I've already read so far since I've been at uni. We've got, it's a bit difficult to tell because of how my camera is a bit crap, but I've got Finding Sky, Confessions of a Jane Austen Addict, If I Stay, Angel, love that, Princess Midnight Ball, Revolution, so good, Paranormal Sea, that was really fun, Clockwork Angel, cool. I've got Voyage of the Dawn Treader there, my favourite Narnia book, and I'm really kind of concerned about the film because I think it's going to be too much stuff made up. I've got The Thief by Megan Wen Turner, Time Traveler's Wife, Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Class Society, Prince of Azkaban, Lady Knight, Wild Magic, Trickster's Choice, 20 Boys Summer, and Princess Ben. Most of this middle lot were books that I read for my favourites fortnight, which I kind of did fail at finishing, but I didn't actually finish rereading Atonement at all, but never mind. And like non-fiction books, these are the ones I read. I finished reading that yesterday, the biography of J.R.R. Tolkien, so good. Seriously, it's probably the most narrative, kind of almost story-like biography I've ever read, and it literally is so easy to read, and it's just so interesting as well, because Tolkien had a fascinating life, so yeah, that's really good if you like biographies and all Lord of the Rings. Spyglass, Red-Headed Stepchild, Mage in Black, I want the third one in that series now, so I've got to wait. And that's all the red ones. In fact, this little pile of to-be-reads, there's the third part 1 and 4th book of the Song of Ice and Fire by George R. R. Martin. I haven't got the third part 2 one yet, but I found that one, I bought it. I've also got Shift and Alpha by Richard Vincent. I need to finish this series, but I'm really kind of want to drag it out because I reckon I'm probably end up crying at the end of either or both of these. I've got One More Bite by Jennifer Rodin. It's middle of a series, so I can't really read that yet. I've got The Casebook of Sherlock Holmes, Bonjour Tristesse, which is the English version. I've got The Mysterious Affair at Styles, because I felt like buying Agatha Christie books. And I've also got The Silmarillion by J.R.R. Tolkien, which I found cheap in a charity shop, and that was on last week's IMM. I've got King Anastasia. This hasn't appeared on IMM yet because I only bought it on Monday, so it'll appear on this coming Sunday's video along with a couple of other books, one of which I've already read and probably will be reviewing soon. Here I found a copy of the third French Harry Potter book, which is cool. And I've also got the first one there. I've got Wuthering Heights, The Language of Bees by Laurie R. King, which is like a series with Sherlock Holmes in like his later life with someone called Mary Russell, like these solved mysteries and stuff. It sounds pretty cool. I've got Know Me, All the Things We Didn't Say, which I keep meaning to read because it's like an early review book from Library Thing, but I got it after it had already come out, but never mind. I've got The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas, will read that eventually, and I've got the complete novels of Jane Austen, which I feel like I should read at some point. here, these like kind of historical fiction and some more of the L'Oreal King books. I've got 3 Elizabeth Chadwick books, Running Vixen, Shields of Pride and The Greatest Night. I've got The Siege by Helen Dunmore, which apparently is really good. I've got Nefertiti by Michelle Moran, that one I got off Jess during the summer. I've got Atonement, which I probably won't end up rereading, I'll probably just take it home at Christmas and leave it there. I've got The Beekeeper's Apprentice, Lock Runes and The Game by L'Oreal King. I don't think I've got them in order though, but I only could find 4 of them, and they looked like they were in order, but I was confused. And these are kind of the YA to-be-reads. Got Knife Edge by Mary Blackman. Noughts and Crosses was so good, and I cried so hard, but I really need to read that. Got Beautiful Darkness with its gorgeously smooth spine. Forestborn by Shannon Hale, which I really want to read. Got Shadowland. This is an early review book I got off Library Thing, like from the Library Thing programme, but it's the 3rd in a series, and it's like dystopia, I think, but there's like those other 2 books I need to find before I think I should read this, but if anyone's read Shadowland by Rhiannon Lassiter, is it alright? I don't know. Got The Eternal Ones, The Asking Answer, Monster of Men. Monster of Men is signed, which is cool. I didn't get it signed by the author in person, but there was signed copies in foils. Got Numbers by Rachel Ward, Lies and Hunger, Raised by Wolves, Leaving Paradise, Inside Out, Fallen Grace by Mary Hooper, Will Grayson, Still Sex to Me, Crescendo, Sisters Red, and Forthcomings by Megan McCafferty. I read like the other 3 books of Megan McCafferty's, and I'm actually really quite interested about that, hearing about her new book, which I may have to look up about. But yeah, that sounds cool. I also have one other book that's kind of over there, which I'm not going to run in fact, which is As You Wish by Jackson Pierce, which I bought the other day and I read last night, and I'm hopefully going to try and review some point soon, maybe today or tomorrow, because it was really, really good. But yeah, there are all the books that I like, fiction books that I have with me at university, and hopefully I won't go home with too many more. Probably though I will. My mum reckons I will, and I probably won't let her down or whatever. But anyway, yeah. Eventually I may get around to doing that Q&A video that I said I'd do a while back. So if anyone else has any other questions, I've got some, but I could do with probably some more. So if you have any questions for a Q&A video, leave them below please. Thank you. And I'm now going to do something productive, like drink my tea. Right, bye!